beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is step-by-step affordable makeup tutorial for beginners. If you're looking for affordable products that you will use to achieve a flawless face, then this video is for you. Everything that I use here are drugstore. They are under 10 euro except one product, which is Clinique powder. I went to our drugstore. I couldn't find a face powder for my skin tone, so I have to alternate to use this. Other than that, everything that I use here are drugstore, very affordable. So if you're looking for such video, then this video is for you. So catch you all in my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed out there. Bye bye. Hi beauties. So my skincare is done. Let's move straight to the face. So the first thing is to do your brow. I love starting with my brow. So here I am using my Revolution brow pencil in the shade dark brown. So when you open the brow pencil, one side has pencil itself and then the other side has spoolie. So you use this spoolie to comb through your brows, okay, to make sure that the hairs are combed in upward position. Yes, as you can see what I'm doing now. Yes, so after that you use the pencil side to fill in your brows. You start drawing line at the bottom part of your brow. Just follow the natural line of your brow. Don't exceed. Just follow the natural line, and then when you come to the upper part, don't start exactly where you started at the bottom part. Just give a little bit space, move your hand back, and then you start to draw line the way you did at the bottom part. Yes, then after that, the front part, you draw lines going up just to mimic, your natural hairs. Then the rest of the brow, you just fill it in. Yes, beauties, when doing your brow, make sure that you shave your brow as a beginner, okay, so that you will have a clean brow to work with. Okay, if your brow hair is all over the place, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to get what you want. So make sure that you shave your brow. Then after that, you go back and forth to comb the hairs to know whether you will still apply pencil. If not, then the next thing that you will do is to set your brow. I have oily skin, so I love setting my brow so that my brow will last for a very long time. If not, when my face starts producing oil, it will mess up with whatever I have on my brow. So, but I love using this got2b glue brow gel to set my brow. So after that, I am using my LA Gear Pro concealer to clean my brow. Okay, to make it more cleaner. Concealer does a huge difference to our brow. After doing your brow, you use your concealer to clean it. But while using concealer, try to use a concealer that is the same skin tone, the same skin, tone with your skin, or one shade lighter. Don't go, 2 or 3 shades lighter than your skin tone, because it's going to look harsh. And when you start blending the concealer, it's going to take you a longer time for you to blend it. So use a concealer that is the same skin tone with you or a shade lighter, but don't go anything more than that. Then after that, you gently blend the concealer away. Just feather it away from your brows so that your brow will look clean. Go back and forth to make sure that everything is well blended. We don't want to leave the concealer sticking on our brows. Yeah, back and forth. You go back again, you comb just to make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. There is no rush while doing our makeup. We need time to get everything well done and well blended. So I went off camera and I finished the order of my brow, as you can see. So now I am going to my eyes. I want to prep my eyes for my eyeshadow. So I am using eyeshadow primer from Catrice, the eye foundation primer. I have oily lid, so I need to set my eyes so that when I apply eyeshadow on my eyes, it's not going to crease. Okay, so that is what I'm doing now. I'm using eyeshadow primer on my eyes, okay? Then after that, beauties, I'm going to use concealer again. Why I'm using this concealer is I have hyperpigmentation on my eyelid, as you can see. So it makes my eyes to have two shades to it. So I love using this concealer to cancel the hyperpigmentation out. So if you have something like that, use concealer to cancel that out so that your eyes will have one color. Okay? Yeah. You keep blending and blending and blending and blending. Yes. Make sure that everything is well blended. Don't leave any harsh line. So can you see now my eyes has one color, my eye has one color now. So I'm going to set with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Yes. Okay. This is what powder I'm going to use to set my eyes. Whenever I use a cream product, I love setting it with a powder. Cream or liquid product set with a powder so that that product will not move. That product will not smudge. Okay, so that is what I'm doing now. Yeah. You keep blending until you are satisfied with what you see. So can you compare both eyes? There is a huge difference. That is what I'm showing you here. So I am using this Essence eyeshadow palette. I have had this eyeshadow for a very long time. So I'm just using one color there, to apply all over my lid. I just want to have a color on my eyes. As you can see, that particular color that I'm taking, just apply it all over and then blend it towards my crease. As a beginner, you can start with one eyeshadow color. When you have mastered one, you can start with 2, with 3, and so on and so on. But as a beginner, keep everything simple, okay? So that you will not be tired of blending. Yeah. So after that, I am using my mascara. This mascara, I bought it from Primark. So I am using it to apply on my lashes, even though I don't really apply mascara on my lashes because my lashes are barely there. So, but for the purpose of this video, we are applying mascara. So I bought it from Primark. It is under €5. Yeah, so I'm using my compact mirror to apply it more because one thing with mascara is I need like 3, 4, 5, 6 coats before somebody can notice that I apply something on my lashes. Yes. Then after that, I am using a primer. This one is from Catrice. Primer helps your makeup glide on effortlessly and also create a smoother looking canvas on your face. So make sure to apply the primer all over the face. And another thing, primer also helps to blur out pores. So if you have pores, especially people that has an oily skin, because this particular one is mattifying. If you have dry skin, go with a hydrating primer. But for me, I am using a mattifying primer because I want it to mattify my face. I want it to remove all the shine that my face has, okay? Then after that, I am going on to apply my foundation. This foundation is from NYS, Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So this foundation is full coverage, okay? So one tips I'm going to give you is when applying foundation, please make sure that your foundation shade matches your skin very well. Don't use a foundation that is too dark. Don't use foundation that is too light. And again, if you know your undertone, if you have a yellow golden undertone, a warmer undertone, then you always go for a foundation that has such undertone. Okay, I have videos about that, skin undertone, how to know your undertone, because knowing your undertone and knowing your skin types will help you to choose foundation, okay? Yeah, so this is what I am doing here. I keep blending and blending and just stipple the foundation, okay? Don't drag it. You keep bouncing it on your face to have that full coverage. When you drag this foundation, it's not going to blend so well. So as you can see, I am just, stippling, bouncing the foundation on my face because I want to have that coverage. Even though this foundation is already a full coverage, but then I still want it to cover one or two places. Then after that, I am going to highlight with my concealer. So when it comes to highlighting, you use a concealer that is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. Apply under your eyes, your T-zone area, on your nose, on your chin, under your cheek, okay? Yeah. So as you can see, now I am applying on my forehead, down to the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my nose, and then on my chin, on my cupid bow, everywhere that the light hits you. That is where we apply concealer. Okay, when you stand in front of daylight, all the areas that your sun is hitting your face, that is areas that you have to apply that concealer to highlight it. Okay, now I am blending the concealer with my brush. Okay, I am being gentle, and when blending your concealer, don't be too hard. If not, you're going to have patches. Use a light hand to blend the concealer. So I am blending the one on my chin. I leave the one under my eyes to get a little bit tacky, to come in contact with air so that it will give me that full coverage. Okay, that was why I am blending all that. So I'm going to blend my under eyes concealer later. So you keep blending. So beauties, I hope by now you are enjoying this video, okay? I hope you are enjoying this video and you are enjoying my my voiceover too, because I don't know if I'm all over the place, but anyway, we move. Yeah. So I will have done a direct talk through, but I live around a base. I say this a lot of times in my video, and there are so many helicopters flying every now and then that I cannot even talk without every minute. There is 1 or 2 helicopters flying over my house, and the noise is so annoying. So that is why I am doing this voiceover. I hope you are enjoying it. Please bear with me, okay? I am not a voiceover person, but then I don't have any other option. So let's go back to the blending part. As you can see now, I am blending my under eye concealer. Yes. So you keep blending and blending until you cannot see any harsh lines again. When it comes to makeup, blending is the key. Okay, using the right product and the right techniques is the key. So after that, I am going to my NYS contour palette. I am using the darker shade that is for contour to contour my nose. Can you see how natural looking that contour color is? Oh, camera is not doing justice to that color. But I love it so much because I hate when I use a darker color that is too harsh to my skin tone. This one just looks subtle on my face. So I am contouring my cheek. As you can see, I already have a natural contour, but what I'm trying to do is just to enhance what I already have. And that reminds me, beauties, when it comes to makeup, we are not doing makeup to hide our face. We are not doing makeup to look like someone else. We are just enhancing that beauty that God endowed in us, okay? So take away this mindset that she's doing makeup to cover 1 or 2 things. Makeup is like art. If you know how to do makeup, you will like to do your face every now and then, okay? So let's have the mindset that what makeup is doing is that makeup is enhancing what we already have. So now I am blending my contour, okay? All the places that I applied the contour, I am blending it. Now I am going back to my under eyes highlighting. After I blended my under eyes, I went straight to my contour. So for me to set my under eyes, I have to go back and take away any creasing or anything that have happened there. If I set without blending, at the end of the day, it's going to crease on me. So immediately you finish blending your under eye concealer, set it immediately. But if you went to do 1 or 2 things again, come back, don't set. Blend it again and then you can set, okay? Hope this tips is going to help you to avoid that under eye creasing. So I am setting all over my face, all the areas that I apply my highlighter, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid bow, my chin, my under eyes. All the areas that you saw me apply concealer are the areas that I am setting. Okay? Yeah, you keep setting and setting until you have setted or you have set all the areas. So now I am using my Clinique powder. Oh, I love this powder. Beauties, I love this powder. This is the only expensive powder product that I'm using here. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I don't have a drugstore powder, unfortunately. So I am using it to set the whole of my face. Can you see how this powder just brings everything together? Oh, I love it. So I am still using it to set my under eyes again, even though I use the Sasha Buttercup. But I love the color and the vibes this powder gives my under eyes. Yeah, so Clinique powder, I don't know whether they still have this powder or not. So beauties, I don't have drugstore blush that I'm going to apply on my cheeks. So what I did was I picked up an eyeshadow from Juvia's Place, this orange color here. So I am going to use it, and apply it on my cheek. Can you see the color this eyeshadow gives my cheeks? Beauties, that reminds me, you don't have to buy every single thing. You can use one product for many purposes, okay? Can you see how my cheeks are popping because of this eyeshadow? Okay, then after that, I am going to line my eyes with my Catrice eyeliner. Oh, beauties, I sucks when it comes to doing eyeliner. But I say today, I'm going to show you guys how I apply my liner. So please tell me in the comment section how was my application. Because I know that I struggle when it comes to applying eyeliner. I struggle a lot. And then this side of my eyes, because of the angle that I am sitting, it wasn't that comfortable. But then I try as much as I can to make sure that I get an even application. So let me know in the comment section, please. How was it? Was my eyeliner popping? Please don't forget to let me know that, okay? So now I am going to my lips. I prep my lips before the makeup. So beauties, the pencil that I'm using now, if you notice, it is the same pencil that I use to draw my eyebrow. That is one I am telling you here, that you can use one product for so many purposes. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to get everything for you to look the way you want to look. Try to multitask. This particular brow pencil, I use it for my brow. Now I am using it to draw my lips. Yes. So after that, I am using my Essence Shine and Glow lip gloss, I think. Yes. So I'm going to apply it on my lips. Yeah. So I don't normally apply lip gloss. You know me, I am a matte lipstick person. So, but because this is a drugstore, we're going to dig out all our drugstore products. So that is what I'm doing now. Essence, they have such beautiful lip glosses. Yes, so can you see? And then beauties, the same brow pencil that I used to do my brow is the one that I'm using to draw my waterline. Multi-purpose your product, okay? Don't just feel like, oh, it is brow pencil, I'm not going to use it. No, you can use it for so many things. So after that, I'm going to apply mascara on my lower lashes. I barely have lashes there, beauties, but then we move. I'm just applying, trying to pretend as if to say I have lashes there, but I barely have none. But then it is what it is. We cannot change it. So beauties, after that, can you see that this face, if I tell you that this is drugstore, you won't believe it. Yes, so I use brush to bring everything together. Hope you enjoy this video, beauties, and if you do, kindly give my video a thumbs up, comment, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and I will catch you all in my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed out there. Bye. See you next time. Oh, I am loving this. Hope you are loving it too. Bye.